close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Now this one complete to Burton. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
It's 4th down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Rams offense and Lamar Jackson set to take over once again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. Now a handoff up the middle. Ferris. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Rams.
On 1st down, Rankin. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Rankin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Up the middle they go. Ferris. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
A gain of a yard. 1st down, Rams.
They'll keep it on the ground. Ferris. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that's incomplete. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now it's Burrow. He's got Burton here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bengals first down.
They go play action with Burrow. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
At the 46-yard line.
Burrow will throw. This one into the hands of Burton. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
That's a gain of 6.
Now it's Burrow. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that one complete once again to Higgins. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Rams 30-yard line.
Back to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Armstrong. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 11.
And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. 3rd and 5.
14-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And now lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
It's 4th down.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 1st down, Ferris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Now, fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. So Burrow and the Bengals down by 13. A minute 16 remaining. And they're in danger of a third straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. And he makes it all the way down to the 19.
A gain of 43 yards. That's good for a Bengals.
Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Offside, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So here we go, 45 seconds left, and things have boiled down to this onside kick. And the Rams have got it. And that should just about seal this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides. So for the Rams, it's back.